Song of Songs. The author is Solomon, and it was written around possibly 960 BC, early in Solomon's reign. And it says the content is: popular sexual behavior of today is a sad distortion of God's plan established in the Garden of Eden. Contrary to God's design, it has become a freely traded commodity rather than exclusive private treasure shared between a committed husband and wife. Now, don't click off here, because I know that sounds like preachy and crappy, and you're probably already protesting and like, no, man, that's stupid. I should have sex with whoever I want. Yeah, true. God gives you that freedom. But are you really happy? Are you really happy? If you're into erotica or something, this is the the book of the Bible you definitely want to read, because it is very, very explicit. It's romantic, and it's also very, it's like not 50 Shades of Grey. Well, it's more like it's just, listen. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the description. God values romantic love and sexual union, and the Song of Songs expresses the beauty of this love as God intended it. This poetic book describes several scenes involving Solomon, a young woman, and possibly another young man. It is a song about love, courtship, and marriage, using many vivid metaphors to describe these things. These poetic verses describe a couple's desire for one another, the struggles they overcome, the tender feelings that love awakens in them, and the joy they find in being together. The young women of Jerusalem also add some observations of their own. Many scholars believe this poem should also be understood as an illustration of Christ's love for them. The first couple lines are so pretty. It says, "This is Solomon's Song of Songs, more wonderful than any other." And the young woman says, "Kiss me and kiss me again, for your love is sweeter than wine. How pleasing is your fragrance. Your name is like the spreading fragrance of scented oils. No wonder all the young women love you. Take me with you. Come, let's run. The king has brought me into his bedroom." Okay, so later it says, so the woman's describing, honestly, it's like she's describing that craving, that need for that person. She says, "One night, as I lay in bed, I yearned for my lover. I yearned for him, but he did not come. So I said to myself, I will get up and roam the city, searching in all its streets and squares. I will search for the one I love. So I searched everywhere, but I did not find him. The watchmen stopped me as they made their rounds, and I asked, 'Have you seen the one I love?' Then scarcely had I left them when I found my love. I caught and held him tightly. Then I brought him to my mother's house, into my mother's bed, where I had been conceived." What's that? Okay, so now the man's going to say something to her. I'm in chapter 4. The man says to her, "You are beautiful, my..." Let me see. "You are beautiful, my darling. Beautiful beyond words. Your eyes are like doves behind your veil. Like a flock of goats winding down the slopes of Gilead. Your teeth are as white as sheep, recently shorn and freshly washed. Your smile is flawless, each tooth matched with its twin. Your lips are like scarlet ribbon. Your mouth is inviting." I don't know if I can keep reading this. It's kind of getting heavy. Okay, your lip... Ooh, it's going to get even better. Okay, your lips are like scarlet ribbon. Your mouth is inviting. Your cheeks are like rosy pomegranates behind your veil. Your neck is as beautiful as the Tower of David. jeweled with the shields of 1,000 heroes. Your breasts. He talks about her boobies. So yeah, the Bible's not just all about don't do this, don't have sex, don't have fun, don't enjoy each other. Like, he's gonna get a little... Okay, let's see, should I do this? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna talk about her boobs. It's so funny because these some of these analogies that they use aren't very familiar with to us, because like, is it really a compliment to tell somebody they're like goats or like deer or whatever, but or an ivory tower? But I mean, those were the things of that day that were beautiful. So you got to take it in the context. This was like 600 or so years before Christ, or 900, I can't remember what I said earlier. Anyway, so let's talk about the titties. Okay. Your breasts are like two fawns of a gazelle grazing among the lilies. Before the dawn breezes blow and the night shadows flee, I will hurry to the mountain of myrrh and to the hill of frankincense. You are altogether beautiful, my darling, beautiful in every way. Like, wow, that is amazing. So, yeah, beautiful.